I'm so triggered right now, or, oh, you're triggering me. Have you ever said that or been in that situation? I'm Dr. Jessica, and I want to talk to you about a little bit of different in philosophy so that maybe you can find that you're not in these situations quite as much. One of the things that I have my patients do when they come in with really emotional situations is they've got to know their Enneagram. Are you reacting in fear, in shame, or in anger? And anytime that you feel one of those three emotions, then we know that there's a situation that is triggering an older memory. It's not really even this event that is occurring right now. It's something from the past that was unhealed that we now have an incredible opportunity to thank the person that we're involved with because we have something else that we can go take care of for ourselves. And that's the real interesting kind of shift, because a lot of people are using this as an excuse to justify their bad behavior or to not deal with a situation as if the other person is causing the problem. Now, I'm also going to say there are situations where the other person is causing the problem. So then we have to look at some things a little bit differently. Have we actually spoken to this person out of the triggering situation, or we've said, hey, this doesn't really work for me. This is crossing a boundary, a value, an ethic that I have. This is a communication pattern that I would like to switch up. I'd like to change. And then the other situation that I'd like you to consider is, how important is this person? Is this somebody like a spouse, a child, a parent that you want to keep into your life? Or is this somebody who's really not really that important? And so could we let that person go, knowing that we have spoken to them, we've tried to discuss with them, and they're simply unwilling to respect your boundary? And a lot of times that's the triggering situation. So what do we do when it is somebody that you want to keep close into your family? I would really encourage you to discover their Enneagram as well, because there's many times where communication situations occur because we have differing ethics, we have differing morals. A lot of times with my children, I tell them all the time, like, look, I know your intent wasn't to hurt the other child's feelings, but the other child's feelings were hurt. So we do have to acknowledge the situation, and we do have to also acknowledge, like, the child who had their hurt feeling had to acknowledge that the intent of the other child wasn't there to hurt. So a lot of this is communication and learning what is important to the other person as well. So I really encourage you, if you're new on this journey, grab a notebook, kind of keep it with you, record times where you're getting triggered. Try to figure out what the bottom line emotion is. And once you heal that, you'll find that it just gets easier day to day. Talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.